Hello guys and welcome back to Gamad, and it's time for another tutorial, and today we are going to make sure that once you are going to stay on a moving platform, so for example this object, you can just stay on it. This will work for 3D and 2D. There's only one small change, and this is we are going to use the trigger, and then you need to use a 2D trigger. So that's a very small change. Anyway, we got now a moving platform. We're going to make sure that it will move around, because this is just a very simple floor and a very simple moving platform. There are just two cubes, nothing very special about it. A very simple FPS controller. Also, I didn't change anything else about the scene. So you're going to watch moving platform, and you're going to add the auto move and rotate, and that's a script from the Unity standard assets. But actually, it doesn't matter which script you have on this moving platform, as long as it is moving around. So, if you now hit play and we are going towards the moving platform and we're going to jump on it, you will see that we are just staying on the same position while the actual moving platform is moving away, and we want to make sure that we are going to stay on it. So we're going to start with adding a tag towards the moving platform, so we know for sure that this is the moving platform. So, moving platform, tag, and assign it. So this little menu that you could just exit that with add tag, and add a tag of the moving platform there. Then what we're going to do, we are going to use the on trigger enter, and the reason for that, and we're not using the on character controller hit, is to make sure that you can always come on a moving platform even though you're not moving around, because the on character controller hit only works when you are moving around. So what we're going to do is add a collider, a caps collider, and change it to is trigger. Then if we're just going to show the character controller, we are just going to make it a little bit bigger, and that's the reason that here we could also not only the height, but there's also a skin width. The way it exactly works, this tutorial is a little bit too small to explain all of that, but it makes sure that we just need to make the trigger a little bit bigger than the actual character controller. So now we got the trigger, and we are going to create a new script. So you're going to watch your project in your scripts folder, right click, create C# script, and call it moving platform manager. Normally you can just add this to watch your player script, but because we don't have one right now here, we're just going to make one other script for it. So if we are just going to load the script up, then we're going to start, and we're going to start with adding one simple variable, and that's a private transform. The reason we do that is because we're going to use on trigger enter and on trigger exit, but you don't know which collider you're exiting, if that's the right platform or if that's a different platform. So we're going to have one variable to make sure that we know which platform you're currently standing on. So private transform current platform. Here you're going to have a public void on trigger enter. If you're using a 2D world, you need to use on trigger enter 2D. So on trigger enter, I got autocomplete, but you can just do the exact same. Make sure you don't misspell this. And we're using the collider. And what we're just going to do is here, just a very simple if statement. We're just going to say if the hit the other, so the collider we just hit, .transform.tag is going to be the same as moving platform, so that was the name we just gave to the tag. We're going to say that the current platform is the same as other.transform, and also that the transform.parent is going to be the other.transform. So what we're doing here is just make sure that this variable is assigned, so we know that we are currently on a platform, And also we're just setting the parent, which means that when the parent is moving, the child, so the player itself, is also moving with it. Now we're going to have another function, and that's a public void onTriggerExit, or onTriggerExit2D if you're in a 2D world. Here we are just going to say that if the other.transform, so the transform we just exited, is the same as the current platform, so the platform we are moving, that is moving around currently and where you were just standing on, we're going to say the current platform is null, and the transform.parent is also null, what basically means the parent is the world, and it means that you don't have a parent anymore. Then here we are just going to add the moving platform manager. Again, normally you got this in the first person controller script or whatever script you're using. And then when we are moving around and we are just jumping on the actual moving platform, you can just see we are a child of it. And once we just jump off it, we can just see we're not a child anymore and we're not moving with it. And that was this for this tutorial. I really hope you guys like it. If you did, please leave a like or subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye!